During a coast-to-coast flight in the A-36, I took a day off from long-distance travel to fly practice instrument approaches in VFR. In the crowded skies around Seattle, I don't get many opportunities to fly approaches with terminal arrival areas and the basic T design typically used for RNAV GPS procedures, so I set up to fly approaches at Guntersville and Scottsboro, Alabama. This video shows the takeoff from Winchester, Tennessee, and the RNAV GPS runway 7 approach at Guntersville. That procedure offers both LP, localizer performance, and LNAV, lateral navigation, minimums. If you have a WAAS-capable GPS navigator with the proper system software, most newer units meet the requirements, you can fly to the lower LP MDA. That lower MDA is possible because a WAAS-capable navigation system can create and provide guidance along an angular, localizer-like final approach course that narrows as you fly toward the runway. By remaining inside that localizer-like funnel, you can avoid obstacles that lie within the broader, constant width path defined for basic LNAV minimums, and which require higher minimums to ensure that you remain clear. Modern GPS navigators also provide advisory vertical guidance during most approaches with LP or LNAV minimums. Typically displayed as +V, an advisory glide path is just that, an aid that helps you fly a smooth descent angle to the runway. But unlike approved vertical guidance, an ILS glide slope or LPV glide path that takes you to a DA, the advisory glide path isn't designed to take you all the way to the runway in low IFR conditions. You must ensure that you remain at or above the published MDA until you can see the required elements of the runway environment, as described in FAA Regulation 91.175. When I fly to an MDA using advisory vertical guidance, I treat the point at which I approach the minimum descent altitude as the decision point. If I don't see the required visual references, I start the missed approach procedure, climbing while maintaining the track toward the missed approach point. Leveling off at the MDA and continuing toward the missed approach point, typically the runway threshold, hoping you'll break out and then be able to land, usually results in an unstable, steep descent that's contrary to the regulation, which says you can't leave the MDA unless, quote, the aircraft is continually in a position from which a descent to a landing on the intended runway can be made at a normal rate of descent using normal maneuvers.
Winchester traffic, Bonanza 46 Foxtrot departing runway 36 will be southbound. Winchester. Oh, it's clear, runway's clear. Power is set, fuel flow is good, airspeed is alive. Gears up.
Traffic 33 Delta turning left base, number 2 for landing, Shelbyville.
Winchester traffic, Bonanza 46 Foxtrot left crosswind, runway 36, departing southbound. Winchester.
Livingston traffic, Cherokee, November 968 Whiskey. We are on a 5-mile final for runway 21, Livingston.
Dog 915 to contact mile north of Redstone, altitude 2,100. Resume on navigation northeast practice area.
Okay, we are just off of Winchester, Tennessee, heading down to Guntersville. Alabama, to do the RNAV runway 7 approach in VFR conditions. We're presently going direct to Jopin. We'll do the course reversal there. I've loaded the approach.
Star 9 Charlie Delta, turn left heading 180.
We are going direct Jopin right now. So this is an all RNAV approach, so we'll be on magenta lines the whole time.
Pat 065, turn left heading at 220.
There is no AWAS or anything there, but we've got the Scottsboro altimeter, which is what we're supposed to use, 3005. We're just doing a low approach here. So it's going to be Jopin at 3000, then a course reversal, then down 2700 at Juvat.
Or 8 Mike Echo traffic,
2600 at Quincy, the final approach fix.
2 miles on
And then
the
we should have LP
final for 36 right.
minimums to an MDA of 1040.
Or 8 Mike Echo, roger, pass behind that traffic and resume navigation to Hartsville, cautionary turbulence.
So we'll probably get LP plus V, so we'll be able to fly advisory guidance, but we do have a visual descent point. Oh, no, correction, we have a crossing restriction of 1600. There are obstacles in the 34-1 OCS, so we'll keep an eye out for them. I've set up comm radios. We've got the CTAF in standby there. And the nav side, really not a lot we can bring into the picture here. We got Huntsville at the rocket VOR. We'll bring that up. See if we get anything from that. There we go.
QQ Hotel. There is an area of moderate precipitation just over Walker County, extending to the north to east about 2 miles, and there's moderate precipitation, or light precipitation extending about 5 miles north of Walker County.
Hello, Huntsville, approach Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot's about 17 miles east of Rocket VOR.
41546 Foxtrot, Huntsville approach.
Yes, ma'am, I'd like to do a couple of VFR practice approaches at Guntersville, starting with the RNAV 7, and we're Bravo Echo 36, slant Gulf.
Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, squawk 0125.
0125, 46 Foxtrot.
Pat 065, turn rating 240, just to maintain 3000.
Down to 3000, I believe you said 240?
Pat 065, affirmative, turn rating 240.
240, Pat 065.
Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, radar contact 10 miles southeast of the Huntsville Executive Airport, altitude 4,500, Huntsville 3006, and what was your first request at Guntersville?
I'd like to do the RNAV 7 starting at Joped, and we've altitude checks Bonanza 46 Foxtrot.
146 Foxtrot, proceed as requested, report inbound on the approach.
We'll report inbound 46 Foxtrot.
Huntsville approach helicopter 26075.
Guard 26705, Huntsville approach, squawk 0156.
0156 for the squawk for helicopter 26075.
Okay, we've done those preliminary items for this approach.
Friendly 491, contact Memphis Center 120.
We'll go ahead now and...
2020, have a great day, Friendly 491.
Yep.
Since we are VFR, we go ahead and set this up.
Approach squawk 0151.
I'll set 2600.
Guard 26705 for contact 20 miles north of the Huntsville Airport, altitude 1700.
RNAV.
3006, to request.
3006 for the altimeter, and we are inbound for 32 Alpha Lima, the SES North Ramp.
Guard 705, resume navigation to SES, remain clear of all restricted areas.
We're about 11 minutes now from Joped. Leave everything in cruise condition for the moment.
4, radar contact 20 miles north west of the Huntsville Airport, altitude 2700, Huntsville 3006, to request.
Put that up number 1 and we'll get some DME off of it at least. Maybe. I think we don't need any ice protection or anything on this approach. The end identifier lights are out of service. That won't affect us today.
Contact tower 127.6.
127.6, 5065.
Sirius 9 Charlie Delta, 5 miles from you, Jody. Turn left heading 030. Maintain VFR cleared. RNAV runway 36. Final approach.
Engine's good. We're on the right tank. We'll probably leave it there for this approach. We're now about 6 minutes and 45 seconds from Joped.
Contact Birmingham approach 125.45.
Okay, we're on the chart. Going direct to
Sirius
Joped.
9 Charlie Delta, contact tower 127.6.
It's an RNAV hold in lieu of at 3,000. And we have VPATH armed. We're going to go ahead and arm approach mode as well.
146 Foxtrot, you said you wanted multiple approaches at Guntersville?
Actually, I think what we're going to do is we'll fly the published miss off of this one, at least start it, and then we're going to go up to Scottsboro for the RNAV 4, 46 Foxtrot.
146 Foxtrot, roger. Call instructions, maintain VFR, and return us frequency.
Okay, we'll maintain VFR and return with you, 46 Foxtrot. About 4 minutes and 45 seconds from Joped. Our top of descent actually won't be until we turn inbound on this one. We only have to lose 1,000 feet, and we've got a 4-mile course reversal. And we'll fly this in the standard Bonanza configuration. So we'll be at about 17, 18 inches of manifold pressure, 2,500 RPM. To approach flaps as we start our descent after Joped, then gear down at the final approach fix, 1G. This one though, we do have to level off the MDA. So we'll remember to go back up to about 22, 23 inches of manifold pressure to level us off with the gear and flaps down and maintain 110 knots. We will get advisory guidance. We're going to have to remember that we need to level off at the MDA, which is 1,040, and that's set. We'll leave this one on. Leave the fuel on the right tank still.
Approach alley 60, level 5,000.
Okay, so we're coming up on about a minute and a half from Joped. That's where we're going to bring the power back to our happy place. That'll decelerate us to around 120 knots clean. As we start the course reversal, no need to go fast. Typical hazy skies down here in the southeast. Okay, I'm going to reduce power.
Alley 60, proceed direct, Bosac, cross Bosac, at above 3,100, cleared for the localizer, runway 36, left approach.
Direct Bosac, at or above 30,200, at Bosac, cleared for the localizer, 36 left, full miss approach, alley 60. And approach is in front of us, Bosac, 3,100.
45, Whiskey Romeo, cleared for approach to the Fayetteville Airport. 45, Whiskey Romeo, roger, our cancellation is received, but our search for response VFR for exchange group, good day. Alley 60, say again.
Or no, it's 3,100, 3,200 at Bosac for alley 60.
Alley 60, 3,100.
At about 3,100, alley 60, thank you.
Okay, we're back in our happy place here. 18 inches 2,500 RPM, we're doing 121 knots. About what we should expect.
Route 74, call out instructions, maintain VFR, return that frequency.
Get our turn back inbound, will be a 069.
Huntsville approach envoy 3399, 12-2 for 11,000, we have November.
0609, Charlie Delta Huntsville, departure, radar contact, turn left, heading of 330, vectors ILS 36, right approach. Envoy 3399, Huntsville approach, flighting 180, vectors for the visual approach, runway 36 left, descend to maintain 10,000.
180 heading 10,000. Expect the visual for 36 left, envoy 3699.
Or 42 Echo Sierra, Huntsville approach, Huntsville altimeter
Pass indicator.
3006.
Got a vertical path, we're turning right, we're clear right. Some traffic out here, 500 feet below us, and correction above us.
Change to
Correction below us.
Sirius 9 Charlie Delta, turn left heading 210. Eval 74, still on approach.
Approach Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot, turning inbound on the RNAV, runway 7.
Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot, roger.
Okay, speed checks, approach flaps, we'll start our descent. Our glide path preview is starting, but again, it's just an advisory glide path on this one. Oh, mixture rich now. Prop is set.
Peter 4909 Huntsville departure, radar contact, will maintain 10,000, turn left direct Big B. Envoy 3399, descend to maintain 6,000.
Descend to 6,000, envoy 3399.
Okay, jump at 3, then down to 2,000.
Sirius 9 Charlie Delta, turn left heading 180.
Looks like there may be some traffic down there. The miss on this, we're going to climb straight ahead to 1400 and then a left turn, and then we're going to get set up for the approach into Scottsboro.
Huntsville approach, Piedmont 5950 at a 12.5 for 11,000, get November.
Piedmont 5950 Huntsville approach, expect visual approach runway 36 right.
36 right, Piedmont 5950.
Hey, there's Joped. Continuing on down now to 2700.
Alley 60, contact tower 127.6.
127.6, alley 60, and looking for climb out as well.
Alley 60, I'm sorry about that. Climb out, execute published miss, turn this frequency.
Published miss, alley 60, thanks.
Doesn't look like there's much wind, a little bit of headwind component, but hardly any crosswind component this morning. Looks like we got the airport in sight there on that between the two blocks.
Piedmont 5950, finding 240, vectors fully visual approach to the maintain 6000.
Left turn 240, descend to maintain 6000, Piedmont 5950.
You're in the groove here. About 3.5 miles from the final approach, makes only 1 mile from Julat. Here's Julat at 2,700, just like the book says.
Computer 4909, maintain 10,000, waiting on Memphis Center, take the handoff.
LP plus V is enunciated.
Should 560 approved.
We're switching 46 Foxtrot.
Blairsville traffic, Skyline 735, Quebec Romeo is inbound from the northwest IFR, and we'll be proceeding to Gibham for the GPS runway 8. Big German overhead the field at 1,900 for landing.
Guntersville traffic, Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, 7 miles southwest inbound, low approach runway 7. Guntersville.
Guntersville traffic, 601 is backtracking to South MT hangars. Guntersville. 2 currently 4.5 miles east. We'll be following in the traffic. Town Polk County traffic, caravans depart traffic pattern area southward to Town Polk County.
Glide path is enunciating, speed checks, gear coming down, taxi light on. 3 green, approach flaps. Props at 25, mixtures rich. Going down to 1040, and then altitude is 3,000 on the miss. With 3 green, approach flaps, mixtures rich, props at 25, lights are on. Speed's good, we're on center line on glide path. Guntersville traffic, Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, now 5 mile final, low approach runway 7, Guntersville. About 1,000 to go.
Parking traffic, 522, left element for full stop, parking.
Speed's good. About 700 to go. Guntersville, Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, 3 mile final, low approach runway 7, Guntersville. A little bit of a crosswind from the left and a headwind of 10 knots. Okay. About 300 to go.
Park bank traffic, 522, turning left base for full stop park bank.
In real life, trying to level off here and then still make the runway would be tough, but we're following this glide path. We can get down. We're going to use the point where we
500.
intercept as our kind of our decision point. We're coming up on the now 100 to go. Here we go. Smoothly adding power. Should stop our descent. There's the MDA. Here we go. That's what it looks like. Guntersville traffic, Bonanza 46 Foxtrot's climbing straight out from runway 7. We'll be back departing to the southwest, Guntersville. Okay, gear coming up. Flaps can come up. Out of 1400, now we can turn back out to the west here.